Hi guys, it's Erin, Muldoon, Stetson here. I am the holistic healer and I am here today to help any of you that might be experiencing any stress or anxiety, fears that are just going on in the zeitgeist of today. People tend to be a little stressed with what's happening, and I thought I would put in a little bit of help so that you can get some relief from what's going on and really take advantage of the tools that we have to make this easier. So I'm going to walk you through a couple of things. We can talk about some stuff. You can ask me questions. Hopefully I won't be too scattered as I'm doing this. I just want to lay out how to tap certain things that you could tap on. We're all coming from different places, different perspectives, different philosophies, all that kind of stuff, but none of that really matters. What we're trying to do is calm the nerves, calm our tension, calm our stress and anxiety so that we can get some relief, okay? So if you have any questions, any thoughts, concerns at all, just let me know. I'm going to see if I can create a watch party on my wall, like on my regular Erin, Muldoon, Stetson wall. Maybe you can do the same if you want to share what we're doing today so that other people can benefit. You know, we want to, as many people as we can that we can help calm down, we want to help so that the world becomes a little easier. There's a little less anxiety, stress, frustration, fear, that kind of stuff. So if any of you who know how to create a watch party, go for it. I actually have never done it, so I don't really know how to do it. But if you want to make a comment or let me know, I'm down with it. And let's see here. Okay. Oh, look. Amy Wilkins started a watch party. You rock. Good job. Okay. I got to figure this out. How do I do it? Okay. It doesn't really matter. I'm on my computer right now. Like I can see. Oh, there I am. Okay. Watch together. Okay. Start a watch party. There you go. I see it. Thank you guys for being patient with me here. Okay. And so let's just take a nice collective deep breath together right now just to get us started. Just go. Hold it at the top of the breath for just a few seconds and then let it out nice, deep, and smooth. And another nice deep breath in and hold it. And let it out. Okay, how's everybody feeling? You ready for this? Okay, let's see here. I am just seeing watch party. I think I got it. Okay, so let me know. You can make a comment in the live here if there's something in particular that you're particularly stressed about or you're particularly concerned about, or if there's someone in particular that you want to send some extra love to. Let's just do that. And I need to mute myself on my computer. Who wants to hear me twice? No one, ever. Okay, let's see. Okay, so here we go. Take another deep breath in and hold it. And let it out. Just follow along with me. You don't have to get it exactly right in order for this to be helpful, okay? So let me adjust this a little bit so that you guys can see all the points that I'm doing. Okay, so we're going to start in your karate chop spot. And just take a nice deep breath and hold it. And let it out. And take another nice deep breath and hold it. And let it out. Hey, Ray. Hey, Mouse. Hey, Melanie. Okay. So now just repeat after me, and if anything doesn't ring true, just correct me. I'm not trying to put words into your mouth, okay? So if you're feeling something different, just shift it, maybe write it in so that we can add it. maybe later or incorporated it in this session. I'm going to see if I can see comments here while it's going. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? Okay. Yay. Hey, Katrina. Hey, Danya, Alexandra. Awesome. Oh, we've got 2 in the household. Faith and Ray. That's awesome. Patty, Ange, Laura, Julia. Okay, here we go. Tap on this cry spot. Repeat after me. Even though I'm stressed about all the things that are going on in the world right now, I choose to relax and breathe and love and accept myself just as I am. Take another deep breath in and hold it. And let it out. Even though I'm stressed about all the things that are going on in the world right now. And I'm stressed about what's happening in my own home too. I feel cooped up. I'm frustrated and I don't know how long this is going to last. Are you just repeating after me if you feel comfortable doing that, okay? I choose to center myself, to balance myself, and love and accept myself just as I am. Even though I'm feeling very anxious about everything that's going on in the world and about my own future and what's going to happen and my own present. What's happening in the world right now? I choose to send love to myself, to my loved ones, and to the world as a whole. Thank you, Ray, for adding that. Take another deep breath in and hold it. And let it out. Now we're just going to go through the points. I'm going to tap on certain points. You're going to follow along with me. I'm not going to do a whole lot of explaining because you don't really need that, and it doesn't need to be exact, okay? Obviously, the more exact it is, the more efficient it is, but right now we're just going for relief, okay? So tap on your eyebrow spot right here. This stress, the side of your eye right here. This anxiety, under your eye. Hey, Lisa Marks. All the unknown underneath your nose. All these fears, cracking your chin. I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know who I can trust. I don't know what information I can trust. Collarbone. And the people around me are stressed, which also stresses me out even more. And maybe I'm stressing them out right now too. Under your arm. This is about 3-4 inches beneath your armpit. There's like a little sore spot in there. This stress and anxiety. Top of your head, all 5 fingers. I don't know what's happening, and I don't know what's going to happen. And that is really uncomfortable. Back to your eyebrow. I choose to relax, side of your eye, and breathe, and love and accept myself just as I am. I choose to invite peace and love into my heart. I choose to send peace and love out into my home and into the world. Surrounding myself with peace, finding a way to get comfortable with the colossally uncomfortable. Feeling peace with not knowing who to trust, not knowing what information is true and what is not, and doing my best to navigate all of this with peace and love in my heart, in my body, calming my mind. Any objections that I might be feeling toward feeling peaceful, I choose to open my mind to the possibility that I can hold space for not knowing everything about everything and still have peace in my heart. Now take a deep breath in and hold it and let it out. Okay, there's something that I'd like to do. I feel pretty strongly about this right now. It just came to me. I know some of us have people in our lives that are sick. Some of us have people in our lives that are susceptible to getting sick, and we're worried about them. And we also are just aware that people in the world are sick, right? Like there are people, even if we don't know them personally, there are people in the world who are sick, and we might be feeling stressed about that. So I want to do a treatment right now on that side of things, not just the stress and anxiety of the whole thing, but specifically about being sick. You know, who I'm thinking right now, Stacy, your post yesterday really came to mind when I think about that. I think about my friend April and what she's been posting. I don't even know if she's on right now, but maybe someone can tag her. But yeah, this is something that I think people are concerned about, and we all want to do what we can. And a lot of times we feel powerless, right? Like there's nothing that we can do when someone else is sick if we're not, on the front lines. But there is something that we can do, and we can send our energy, our peace, our love, the power that we have in us. I don't know, some of you might believe in the power of prayer. I definitely do. Some of you might believe in energy, healing, Reiki. I'm a Reiki master. I'm into this stuff, right? And I know that this is, whenever it seems like there's nothing we can do, there's always something that we can do. We can always take it upon ourselves to heal our own spirit, our own energy that we're feeling ourselves and what we're putting out to the world, and then the global world, the whole world together. So let's just do this. Even though there are a lot of sick people out there right now, maybe I'm one of them. I'm not, but I'm just saying, if you're on and you're not feeling well, include yourself in this, okay? I choose to relax and breathe and emanate love and healing. Even though a lot of people are sick right now, and it's really uncomfortable, and it's scary, and it's sad, and sometimes I just feel powerless about what I can do personally to help. I choose to relax and breathe and love and accept myself. Hey, Amy, I was thinking about you today. Even though I'm really nervous and sad and uncomfortable about all the people who are sick right now in my own life and in the world, the whole globe, I choose to center myself, to balance myself, to love and accept myself just as I am. I choose to send love, fill my home with love, fill my town with love, fill my country with love, fill the whole globe with love, surrounding the globe with peaceful thoughts and loving energy. Take a deep breath in and hold it. And let it out. Wow, that felt good. Thank you so much for joining me in that and sharing that, doing it for yourself, doing it for others, doing it for your family, for your friends. Is there any, do I have any requests? Does anyone have anything they want to me to tap on, me to share? Do you have any questions about what I'm doing? Oh, super sore spot, Kathleen. Yeah. Be gentle with yourself, okay? Even though it's a sore spot and that's what it's called. Is that what you're talking about? Are you talking about the actual point, the sore spot? Just be gentle with yourself while tapping. I might tap a little harder on myself than I would, when I'm in sessions in my office. But I always tailor it to the person that I'm working with, right? So I'm tapping on myself a little bit more intensely. And then when I'm tapping on someone else a little more gently, depending upon their comfort level and your comfort level. Hey, Pam. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. You're welcome, Gail. I'm so happy that I could do this. And let's put a shout out thank you for, Fire Hose of Love. Yes, Eileen, let's do it. Okay, what was I going to say? Oh, cool, Erica Rose. That's awesome that your 6-year-old son is tapping with us. What was I going to say? I can't even remember now. There were so many. Oh, I want to just give a shout out to Mouse Savallano, the shamanic healer, because it was her idea for me to even do this. She sent me a message this afternoon asking me if I would do do a session for everyone out there publicly so that you guys could get some healing benefit from tapping during this stressful time. And she thought I would plan it out and do something, but I'm very spur of the moment and like to seize the day. And so I just thought, boom, let's do it right now. So I told her I'd do it in 2 hours, got on, created an event and just went for it because no time like the present. We need the healing now, right? We need the relief now. So let's see here. Oh, Amy, that's so nice of you to say my hair looks great. Coming from you, that means a lot too. Thank you. What else did you say? Please continue to share these videos. I will. I'll do more of it. Sometimes I can be a little bit of a chicken, right? And like not... Is that not nice to the chickens? And not have the nerve to share out some stuff. Like I get a little shy. I know it's hard to imagine, but I do. I get shy and I just kind of just want to be cozy and do my one-on-one sessions. So Amy, thanks for saying that. I will keep sharing. What else did you say there? Yes, the world does need EFT. And sure, me. I mean, why not? Yeah, right? Okay. Pam came in late, but tag me again if you repeat the sessions. I will, Pam, absolutely. Heather, quick explanation of this tapping technique. Okay, you need a quick explanation. I'm going to give one. Okay, so it's mind, body, spirit, healing. Tapping is sort of like a combination of ancient Chinese. Sorry, I think I just broke out, the Wi-Fi got messed up a little bit for a sec. So it's a combination of ancient Chinese medicine and modern psychology, all mixed into one. My personal brand adds in Reiki into it and past life regression into it, and really takes whatever issues might be going on. Oh gosh, I got frozen on a really crazy face, didn't I? That's so funny. I can see it on my computer. That's horrible. Can I get that keep going? Is this still going? I hope so. We'll see. Maybe if I refresh. Okay. So with that, it's a very practical technique. Obviously I work with people one-on-one. Okay. So I'm going to say that again. Obviously I work one-on-one and in group sessions when I'm helping people, to handle things that are really practical, meaning like things that are going on here and now in your life. So if you're stressed about something, anxious about something, feeling aches and pains, those are typically related to something going on in your life or in your emotions, something like that. So whether it's physical or emotional, we start there, but then we find all of the things in a holistic way, like looking at your whole self, your whole life, all the circumstances. And right now, since the whole world, speaking of whole, is dealing with this on one level or another, some people more than others, then we've got to find ways to heal ourselves, calm ourselves, find the peace, find the love, so that this is a less painful journey that we're on, and so that we can get some relief, some just practical relief. So that was a great question. Thank you so much. Gosh, who asked that question? That was so good. Heather, that was a great question. I hope I answered it well. Let's see here. And I hope it didn't cut out too much. Did it? Will someone tell me if the answer was actually there and didn't cut out? Because I can always repeat it. Thank you, Mouse did some explaining. Thank you, Gail. I'm so glad that you love my energy and positivity. This is my natural self. It's not for everyone, but for those of you who like it, I'm yours. Okay. Oh, Aileen, I'm so psyched you tapped last night. That's so cool. You're welcome. Heather, could you hear my response? Or were you responding to Mouse's explanation? Okay, let's see here. Lydia, ascension symptoms. I'm not sure what that means. Can you explain that for me, please? And I will address it. Ascension symptoms. Are you talking about the symptoms of what's going on and them getting, becoming more like symptoms of the illness or symptoms of the environment or the economy? I mean, we've got all these things going on, right? And so we can apply this healing technique to all of those things, literally all of those things. Even if there's something going on that is in the way, right, of something like practical, like, people are concerned about toilet paper right now, for instance. If you don't have enough, right, that's going to be stressful for you in particular. And who knows how much is enough? We don't know. Okay, hang on. Let me just see. Someone's saying something right here. It's funny. I'm in the middle of talking about toilet paper, but it's a real thing. People are concerned about it. It's happening. Okay, yeah. So someone's just having connective issues on their end. They're going to connect later. Cool. Okay, wait. Sorry, let me finish on the thought of toilet paper and then I'll get back to Lydia. So if you're having stress about that, then we can tap on that topic and call it in and come up with solutions of what we can do. Because I bet one of your friends was hoarding and doesn't mind. Maybe they're feeling a little, generous now and they're not feeling as stressed because they just tapped. And they'll be able to help you out with that. Something like that. Or we can, send some healing love to the toilet paper creators, manufacturers, that kind of thing. Whatever. I know that sounds weird, but it's still true. And still helpful. Like if I was having that issue, I'd totally be tapping on it. Veronica, I'm so glad you were feeling peace coming over you while doing the tapping. That's awesome. Okay, I'm getting back to Lydia here. Hey, Colleen, I'm so glad. I need your help. I can't wait till this is over so you can help me organize my home. I wish I was doing more organizing during this whole time. Something that I noticed was someone that I follow was talking about how they thought they'd get all these big projects done during this time. And I thought that too. I totally had all these like big ideas that I was going to get all the things that were on my list done in the house. And now what? I think I've been, what are we calling it? Are we calling it quarantined? No, what are we calling it? Staying in the house, physically I don't like the term social distancing. I like physical distancing, because we can stay connected socially, right? But, so I think I've been doing this physically distancing for like 2 weeks now. And what was I talking about, guys? That I was saying that. Oh, I thought I was going to get all these projects done. I just saw Colleen's name, and that just reminded me. I thought I was going to get all these projects done. I thought my whole house would be all organized by now. Guess what? It's totally not. And I just have to get cool with that, and just have peace about that and relax, because with all the stress and anxiety that's going on right now, we aren't going to be that productive. It takes a lot of energy to go through something like this and to stay peaceful in a time like this, right? And there's something happening in the world. It's just shifting. So we're just going with it. Okay, so Lydia, back to you. I'm so sorry you had to wait so long. Same here. Not getting much done, but I think I'm supposed to slow down. Yes. Now I'm going back to Lydia. Hang on. Because I know you mentioned something that are some of the issues, pains people are having ascension symptoms. So when you say ascension, just tell me what you mean by that. This sounds like a really big term that I could definitely misinterpret if I wasn't being wise enough. To just lay back and let you tell me exactly what you mean by that. Okay. Okay, so a friend is asking me to touch on panic attacks. Okay, so I'm going to touch on panic attacks. Oh, good, Lydia, I'm so glad you're enjoying this time. Shayla, mwah, mwah, mwah. You're a bright, shining light, aren't you? Gorgeous. Let's see here. Sheltering at home. Thank you, Gil. That was the term. Sheltering at home. I'm lucky, right? Because I have a house. I'm fine, but not everyone is so lucky. Some people are in cramped quarters. Some people are in circumstances where you're shut in, sheltering at home, and maybe the relations that are there, roommates, family members, strangers that might be there, maybe they're stressing you out, right? And so tapping on those issues is also a good idea. So we can have that on our list of potential another day or today, depending upon what you guys want. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to tap again, Lydia. Don't you worry. It's happening. Okay, sorry. One of my friends is saying ascension symptoms are AKA awakening to new levels of planetary energy on Earth. And my friend will send me some links. Okay. Awakening to new... definitely that could be a thing. This is not my specialty, right? And talking about planetary things in with any great knowledge, right? So let's go to someone else and talk to them about that topic. But if you're feeling that and you can express that to me one-on-one, then we can talk about it and handle that and move through that planetary energy with grace, with peace, with love, with ease, with as much ease as we can through the whole thing. Okay, here we go. I'm going to work on panic attacks now. Lydia, I know you're not having panic attacks because you said you're doing great and loving this. But I am going to, hey, Laura, I miss you. Okay. Okay, Aileen, I'm so glad you like my hair like this. You know that's, girl. Okay, love you. Okay, here we go. Panic attacks. Okay, so if any of you or anyone you know is having panic attacks, I just want you to share this with them, okay? Or do it yourself. And any of us who don't have panic attacks, we can still do it on ourselves for the collective whole that are, okay? So here we go. Just take a nice deep breath in and hold it. And let it out. Tap on your karate chop spot while we do this. Take another deep breath in and hold it. And let it out. Even though I'm having panic attacks about everything that's going on and I feel out of control with all the things that are happening to our world, to our health, to our economy, to my personal life, everything going around me. It's just unbearable. and it's affecting me in a really big way. I choose to center myself, to balance myself, and love and accept myself just as I am. Even though I'm having panic attacks. And it's really uncomfortable. So if you're not having panic attacks, I still want you to tap on yourself for others, because it's still helping and giving this to others, okay? So even though I'm having panic attacks about everything that's happening, and I feel out of control, I choose to relax and breathe and love and accept myself just as I am. These panic attacks. I feel like I can't breathe sometimes. And I feel like my mind is scrambling. And I just can't see straight. I choose to center myself and balance myself and love and accept myself just as I am. These panic attacks. Calming down. Take a deep breath in and hold it. And let it out. And take another deep breath and hold it. And let it out. Finding a way to relax and breathe and love and accept myself just as I am. Calming my nerves, calming my autonomic nervous system. Take a deep breath in and hold it. And let it out. Centering myself, balancing myself, and loving and accepting myself just as I am. Okay, take a deep breath in and hold it. And let it out. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Open your eyes if they're closed. Okay, I'm reading this now. Pam says, great reflection on your part. Lots of energy needed to process this challenging time. Thus, projects may evolve slowly. Thus, be patient with yourself. Yeah, thank you. Totally, Pam. Okay, so Anne-Marie asks, is there a space on the body that you can release the anxiety without touching the face? And thank you for your share. Okay, Anne-Marie, what a great question. I can't believe I didn't address this. Good job, Anne-Marie. Okay, so first of all, you can do your hand, you can do your collarbone, and you can do under your arm. Also, okay, I'm going to give you guys like advanced information right now, okay? Because, well, first of all, you can wash your hands, obviously, before you do the tapping. But let's say you're not in a situation where you can do that. Then what you can do, again, this is advanced stuff, Anne-Marie, great question, is you can just close your eyes. If you need to watch me, it's okay. You can have your eyes open for that. But later you can close your eyes or just do it with your eyes open. Might be a little bit harder. And imagine your hand tapping on those points. So without your hand there, you just imagine. Sometimes when I do it, that little part of me pulses. I'm just focusing very intently on that point while I'm tapping on that point, simultaneously thinking the thought that I need some help with or that I want to use to support me. So, so you can do that. hands-free tapping. Sometimes I do that when it's time to lay down for bed and I'm having trouble sleeping. I'll lay down and I'll tap on myself just in my head so that I can not wake my body up when tapping. So right now in this time where we're not supposed to be touching our face when we're out in the world and could possibly have something on our fingers, just doing it in your head is the way to go. Great question, Amory. Wow. And I'm a little embarrassed. I didn't think of telling you that before this moment. But good. Okay. Oh, Mouse, that's really sweet of you. For posting that. Really sweet. Work with my distant clients. Yes. So visualization. Yep. Work with distant clients with this. Work with distant people in general. You can work with the world. You can work with people that you're working one-on-one with. Work with your family members. Also, you can do something called surrogate tapping. So if it's someone else that you want to help, right? But it's not a good idea to physically touch them, right? Then you can tap on yourself. You just take on their energy. I know that sounds a little out there, but it's not as crazy as you think. You just like if I'm like tapping on my daughter Riley, I would just say, I am Riley. And then I would speak first person as if I'm Riley and I'm going through all the points to help her, and take a deep breath. Riley's actually really great on tapping herself. It would be more Cooper that I would do that for, because Cooper sometimes thinks that he doesn't need tapping when he does. And so I would just say, I am Cooper. And then I tap on myself for him. Then he gets the benefit while we're doing it. But I'm doing the work on myself as if I'm him. I'm getting that energy, centering, balancing. I think my kids are listening right now and they're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe Mom just mentioned me. They're probably really uncomfortable. Sorry, dudes. Okay. But, they're in my house. Am I allowed to mention them when this is going on? What do you think? I think so. Surrogate tapping, like distance Reiki. Exactly. And so the work that I do, whenever I'm tapping, I'm always giving Reiki, because why not? So I'm multitasking with that. So I'm imbuing all of the tapping with Reiki every single time. It's just inherent in the work that I do. And so, I would totally advise, if you know Reiki, do it with. Tap while you do Reiki, or do Reiki while you're tapping, depending on your perspective, and what comes first for you and your idea. So visualization, Lydia. Awesome. Let me see if I missed any questions or ideas. Let's see here. Patricia, thank you. I'm so glad you think it's great. Okay. Yeah, Marie, that was your question. Pam, got you. You know I love you. Okay. Okay, here we go. Does anyone else have any requests, ideas, thoughts, questions that you want me to address here? Going through. Just don't want to miss anyone. Ooh, ooh. Good, Kelly. Yes, your thought on Reiki too. Awesome. So every time, okay, it's okay. I'm just having trouble catching every comment, but I think I'm getting them. What was one that I said I was going to double back on? Do you guys remember? Let's do it on maybe not being as productive as we'd want to be. That's one that we can do. Maybe I'll make a note of it. Hang on. So productivity. I don't know if any of you have that issue. It's kind of a thing for me. So I'm putting it on my list. And then something else that I was thinking that we could tap on. Let me just think about this for a moment. Is the economy and maybe our own finances. Maybe is anyone having like any frustration or discomfort with like how we're getting the information, you know, like what information is being given to us, and trusting that information kind of thing. It's coming from multiple sources. It's being politicized, all that kind of stuff. Hang on. Maybe finding focus. I feel like Colleen, was that focus and productivity? Oh, now that's funny. So Colleen was probably looking to get us more productive and more focused. Oh, that's you doing that right now. Yeah. And definitely, but I also want to just get comfortable with not being that productive. So that's like two sides of the same coin, I feel like. People in tumultuous relationships are stuck in unsafe environments. Thank you. Yes. Oh, wow. Okay. Tumultuous relationships. George, I wish I could do a flip. You could do a flip, and I'll put you live on my thing, okay? You hilarious human being, you. I can flip my hair. How's that look? Not good. Okay, sorry. This is serious, though. People in tumultuous relationships are stuck in unsafe environments. Okay, I've got it. Unsafe environments. Okay, what else? Let's see. Finding focus. Okay. I love these ideas. Let's do it. And... okay, any other ideas? I'm just going to write them down as they come so I don't miss them on the flip. And I need a pen. Let's see. Hang on a sec, guys. I just need to grab a pen so I don't miss any of your ideas. Got it. Okay. I'm going to take a sip of water. I have to drink a lot of water when I do this work because energy work takes, needs energy flow. And energy flow, I'm just trying to zhuzh my hair a little bit because I've gotten a few comments on it that it's looking good, but I think it's kind of getting a little cray-cray in this moment. Okay. Not that most of you care, but you know, it is my face. Okay. I should tap on being, self-conscious on video because I'd probably make a lot more videos if it wasn't so painful to see my own face on the screen. Okay. My kids are giggling outside. Do you want to come in and say hello? Do you want to come in and say hello? Oh no, you have to put a shirt on, Cooper. Riley, do you want to come in and say hello? Okay. Do you want to come in and say hello?
Sure.
Don't tell that to them though.
Okay.
Okay. You can say hi.
Hi.
You want to say who you are?
I'm Riley.
And what's your relation to me?
What?
Like, who are you? You're my daughter.
I'm her favorite daughter.
That's true. And how old are you?
I'm 10.
Okay. And now who's this other dude?
Hey, I'm Cooper.
And, okay, don't be such a goofball. And how old are you?
And I'm 11.
True. And Cooper's my son. Okay, can you guys step out so you're not distracting me and close the door? Thank you, my darlings. Okay, those are my kids. Riley Shar said hello. Gail says hi, Cooper. Hi, Riley. Okay, you're welcome, Angela. Oh, that's sweet of you to say that I look beautiful. You're very sweet. Yeah, you know. Okay, so here we go. Okay, wait. Colleen says, I've been using my tapping and my visualization of my golden bubble for only love in or out a lot these days. Good, Colleen. That's so awesome. Love you too. Beautiful. Okay, and here we go. Okay. Aw, Betty, I love them too. Thank you. I love you too. How are you handling all this, Betty? Okay. Go back and watch the whole thing if you didn't catch the beginning. Okay. But not right now, obviously. I don't even think it's available to rewind right now. We're live. Okay. So, hey, Bridie. Hey, Joey. Okay. Now let's see. I've seen a lot of anger folks online with choices others are making and how they're handling this. Unproductive. Oh, this is interesting. I'm catching different people's information on here. Unproductive, but so easy to get sucked in. Okay, true. Thank you, Ray. Let me see. I think I've been missing people's comments here now that I think about it. You're the best chicken. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. I'm just scanning, making sure I didn't miss anyone's comments or suggestions. Because I'm getting different information on my phone than on my computer. Oh, thank you, Kathleen, for saying that my voice is so soothing. I can't read the rest of it. But yeah, thank you. That's really nice. Okay, let's see here. Now, back. Let's see. It's not good. Let's try to stabilize my phone again. Ooh, hang on. Sorry, guys. Cray. What's going on? Let's see. There it goes. It's stabilized. Oh, I see. The bottom of my phone was being low. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Thank you for being patient with me in that moment. That was a little technical difficulty. Okay, here it goes. Okay, I'm just going to scan these. Okay, I'm going to focus on the tumultuous relationships or stuck in unsafe environments. Okay, that might be one or two different rounds. We'll just see. Okay, so let's take a deep breath in and hold it. And let it out. Take another deep breath in and hold it. And let it out. Okay. I'm just looking for the inspiration here. Okay. So I'm going to start with relationships that like people that you're stuck at home with, that it's not a good scenario, okay? Like you're uncomfortable with the scenario that it's in, okay? And if that's not you, again, please just tap along with me for those of us out there that have that scenario, that have that going on, so that you can get some benefit from it, okay? So let me see, did I miss anything here? Okay, so take another deep breath in and hold it. And let it out. Even though I'm stuck at home. So you just in case you just jumped on or don't know what we're doing exactly, just follow along with me, do what I'm doing, repeat what I'm saying if it rings true to you, or if you want to offer that up to the world. If not, just shift the words so it makes sense to you, okay? Don't worry about the exact points that I'm tapping on. Just tap at your own pace, at your own speed. Tap as gently or as hard as you feel comfortable with, and just as close as you can get to what I'm doing, okay? Ain't no thing. Okay, here we go. Deep breath in and hold it. And let it out. Even though it's really uncomfortable. Staying at home with these people who I don't really like to spend a lot of time with. Sometimes I used to treat my home like it was just a place to sleep. And now I'm stuck there. And I'm not feeling very safe. I'm not feeling very peaceful. I'm not feeling the love. This is not relaxing to me. and it's feeling really cramped and like a prison. I choose to relax and breathe and love and accept myself anyway. Take another deep breath in and hold it. And let it out. I'm feeling like using expletives here. I will not, because I know there are kids on the line. So even though I'm feeling irritated right now with my living situation, and this is adding extra stress that I don't need, I choose to center myself, to balance myself, and love and accept myself just as I am. All this stress, all this anxiety, all this frustration, all this irritation with being cooped up in my home that doesn't feel very fun and doesn't feel peaceful and doesn't feel loving. It's just adding more stress to the whole situation. It's really uncomfortable. It's really upsetting. I don't want to spend time with these people, and they don't want to spend time with me. And I don't feel safe here. I choose to relax and breathe anyway. I choose to have peace in my mind, love in my heart, no matter how stressful things might get, no matter how uncomfortable this scenario is. I choose to be my own beacon of light and to let it emanate from me. And when I'm receiving any kind of hate or vitriol, discomfort, attack that I might be feeling, I surround myself with a beautiful golden light filled with peace and love. And only peace and love can emanate from it, and only peace and love can come inside it. Take a deep breath in and hold it. And let it out. Okay, that was a really good topic. Let me see if there are other things on the list. And then I hope that was helpful. I hope any of you that might be going through something like that with the people that you're staying with have. Angela, yes, your digestive system. Yeah, some of you might be experiencing the stress in like certain physical parts of your body, right? Some of us hold it in our shoulders, or our neck is a big one. Some of us hold it in our back. Some of us hold it in our chest. Some of us hold it in our knees. Migraine headaches. Some of us hold it in our digestive system, like Angela. And any of those things, if ever you're experiencing any of those kinds of symptoms, to support yourself, you can tap on that particular topic to get some relief, and acknowledge that the stress is adding to it, right? Acknowledge that there's an element of what's going on in the world that's affecting your body and your mind simultaneously. Thank you, Angela, for sharing that. That was really great. Rebecca, love you too, honey. I'm glad you're loving this. Heather, yeah, how cute that your kids got on a Zoom meeting this morning. Totally. You know, mine love to pop in. Okay, so let's talk about the productivity thing for a moment, because Colleen's talking about it, and I was talking about being easy on ourselves about it. Gail says, loved that. I did it for my work environment, and did it on my belly and pelvic region. Awesome! Good job, Gail. That's so great. Yes. Okay. I'm feeling it in my shoulders right now, actually. So we can do that. Okay. So the productivity issue is one issue we want to do. Oh my gosh. We only have 5 minutes left in the hour. Maybe I'll have to do this another day. Maybe I'll do, if you guys want me to, or if you're into it, I can do another one tomorrow or another day. We'll see what kind of, how motivated I am to get in here and do this. But that would be really great. I'd love to see you guys, help you on these topics. So yeah, let's say productivity and body symptoms. Let's do body symptoms right now. I don't mean to like push off the productivity thing, but these seem more pressing, these body symptoms. So just with our last few minutes, we're going to do one more tapping round with that. Does anyone have any questions or thoughts, ideas that they want me to add to tomorrow's session or whenever I do this again? I don't want to pin myself down to tomorrow, but just post it. If you're listening to it on the replay, totally cool. I'll catch it all, don't worry. Okay, here we go. Okay, take a deep breath in and hold it. And let it out. Another deep breath in and hold it. And let it out. Okay, so even though I'm feeling stress in my body, again, you can say, plug in your thing, like I'm feeling stress in my shoulders. I'm feeling stress in my neck. I'm feeling stress in my back. I'm feeling headaches. I'm feeling digestive trouble. You fill it in, whatever it is. I choose to relax and breathe and calm my body down, allowing it to heal peacefully and easily, letting this stress go. And with every breath you take, whether we're in this session now or outside, I just want you to be mindful of having it calm your autonomic nervous system down with every breath you take. Just breathing in, and whatever part of your body is having trouble, just breathe into that part of your body, okay? Nice deep breath in and out. These aches, these pains, my tight shoulders, the tension in my neck, my headache, my back pain. I'm just throwing out all these things that you might be having, okay? You just choose whichever one is your thing. My digestive issues, my stomach, my upset stomach, I choose to relax and breathe and heal my mind and my body, calming my autonomic nervous system peacefully and easily, filling my body with love, filling my body with peace, and so it is. Take a deep breath in and hold it, and let it out. So I'm thinking also I might do on one of these days a Reiki chakra balancing meditation kind of thing that I'll probably add the tapping into it to get that going. And any other things, I'll handle productivity on another day. Sorry, Colleen, to have that pushed to the back, but I think that's okay. give ourselves a break. Anytime, one of my favorite things that I like to tell people is whenever you think I should do something, don't should on yourself. Okay, I just think that's kind of funny. And I say it kind of all the time. Okay, love you guys. Let me know if you need anything else, any more questions, any more issues, and I'll see you another day. Mwah. Thanks so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Okay, take care. Bye, guys.